Welcome to the channel. Got Chatty Cap getting ready to gear up here. We got deliver at all costs. We checked out last stream. We're going to check it out today. It kind of reminds me of a bad physics game. And you're driving and delivering, so quite a bit of fun. And if there's not enough music to keep us entertained in the game, then of course we'll switch over to SoundCloud and we'll do some copyright, some royalty-free music, you know? If I need to turn it up or turn me down or whatever we got to do, then you got to let me know and we'll get it done. So we are returning to the apartment, which doesn't look too far away. Because I better open up all of my chats. Yo, Wooski, you're on YouTube. Boy, am I glad I opened up my YouTube chat. I had it covered before. He's on the YouTube channel, man. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, goofy thing happened. I loaded up my stream avatars.
Jeez.
On YouTube today. And there was my bot was in the down there at the bottom of the screen. And my bots, and it said Siege Reaper. And I was like, what? So I typed in Siege? Question mark to chat, and nothing happened. But I don't know if he was checking out the page or if it was a complete fluke or what happened there. I don't remember what break was. Oh, found it. Slots, and Belle's over there on Twitch. She's playing slots already. We can see the machine up there. Oh, I just started streaming again. Okay. What do you mean why it didn't work? I can see... Hey, Frog Lady! I says, Belle, you won 20 from the slots, and I saw the slot machine on stream avatars. Frog Lady, the last time you typed in exclamation point SA, because it was in chat, for stream avatars is on today, so you could go ahead and play with that panel. I figured this game probably wasn't so resource intensive that I couldn't use it. Woo. Man, so shout out to Siska again for old games download. I went there and I downloaded a bunch of games. We'll be doing a stream tomorrow. I got the day off. And I got to do some streams a little earlier, I think, sometimes. I had messaged one of the subs from YouTube and they're like, man, our time zones are just so completely different. So it made me think I need to be a little more time aware. And I downloaded what I thought was Fable, like Fable for Xbox, right? But it was way more OG than that. It must be like a 1980s Fable or something. So I'm excited to check that out. I got my PlayStation 2 emulator working. Stream Elements is better. Okay, there is two different slots. Stream Avatars shows up on screen. Stream Elements just is a text. And also, Siege, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can check the Stream Elements leaderboard. Siege actually is #1 with over 1 billion Stream Elements credits. Which is crazy. So there's a little ladder there, and I know it told me I can get up on the rooftops and do all this and get over to this El Secreto thing. And I was gonna do it at the end of the last stream. But oh, this guy is the guy that told me. Maybe it didn't count. So let's see if I can follow the pattern.
If you're going to reach that emergency ration
Investigate the
box across
sound.
the block.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. The
The
rooftops,
they are key. Alright. So now we know we got a humdinger. Right? So here's the thing though. Because I don't know how to get across him in one shot. You see that? There's no way to run diagonally on this game. Hey, Ravine, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Man, I thought I knew what you were talking about with Trackmania, but then when I went to Steam, or then I went online and I checked it out on their webpage, dude, not Trackmania, so I thought I knew what it was, but after I looked into it, it was a completely different game. It was way cooler than the one I had played. So I don't know if you guys haven't checked that out. I can't remember the name of it now, but I wasn't prepared for what I saw. It was so... it subverted my expectations. It looked awesome. How do I get onto this rooftop? I guess I gotta run and jump. Trail makers. So I was thinking Trackmania, which is like actually pretty lame. Yeah, trail makers looked freaking awesome. Now, how do you suppose I get onto this thing? Oh, climb ledge? Alright. Feel like I'm in a Bond movie right now. Heck yeah. And... open chest, look, you can't even see it. Hey, so this is our first like Metal Gear Solid type mission.
I should get this back to Mr. Palmer.
Heck yeah. But we're gonna do it the quick way.
Oops, sorry.
Wait. Talk to parking card?
Honest work used to pay.
So, since I got that PS2 emulator downloaded, I went and found some games. Man, I tried to get the OG Resident Evils, but apparently they're not abandonware anymore. They're selling them, so that's a stinker. So I couldn't get them for free is what I'm saying. Legally for free, which I'm not trying to illegally download anything. And, but I did get Red Dead Revolver, which was the first Red Dead game. And if you've played Red Dead 2, you know who Uncle is, and it actually follows him in his younger days, if I understand correctly.
You got them.
Boss fights and stuff like that. I think I could have downloaded Gun. I've played that a few times and beat it. What else did I get? I tried to get Stubbs the Zombie. It didn't work out. I tried to get Draken, the Ancient Gates. That didn't work out. Because I've only seen 3 copies of that in my life. And I only got to play one. And it never got past a certain spot, so I thought that would be exciting. By the way, 2 of the copies that I seen were in pawn shops, so I only actually seen one in a private collection, and that was mine. So I did get the sequel, Draken the something something, and it's a PC game, so hopefully I'll be able to scratch that itch. I don't know if the game was rare or not, but it was rare for me to see. I actually never even seen a copy of the one I downloaded. So
stay light on your feet.
it's like that Fable game. I thought the Xbox Fable was the first one, and then I found this like King's Quest looking one. So super cool. Yeah, I downloaded a few games yesterday. We could probably run through and name them all off, but. What is the current time in my location? It is 9:25 p.m. I was just talking to these guys about I'm going to try stream a lot earlier in the day tomorrow. I'd like to be more optionable, I guess. You guys all want to drop your time zones, what time it is for you guys? That'll kind of help me. Well, one, it's interactive. We all get to have a little piece of the piece. Oh, you know what else? We got something else we got to do here. We are going to... Okay, we got that challenge complete. And then we are going to... start a new challenge. Bam. All right. Community challenge started across chat and Twitch there. We just seen it. 7:57 a.m. Oh, dang. 7:57. Wonder how that works. Bell's in my time zone, it looks like. I feel like since it's 9:30 here, it should be like 7:30 where you're at. Oh, the PS2 emulator you want is called PSX2. I mean, I could send you the files, or I could drop the link in chat. It's super easy to use. Did you find one, and did you get it working? And that's the one you want also. So when you get into the world of emulators, you have to be very careful downloading ROMs, because you'll find some that have Trojans in them, viruses. It's not as bad as it used to be 10 years ago, but you still want a trusted source, that's for sure. So if you think you want to download a PS2 game, go to the Internet Archive, or go to oldgamesdownload.com and read the comments before you download the games. Because generally the community is really good about, hey, they should remove this, it's got a virus or something like that. I'm next door neighbors with Cap. Yeah, that's not true, but I'll take it. So you were successful. So you're playing PS2 games right now? Yep, I saw Vims. Yep, I saw Vims. Oh, so you're playing Spyro with polygons, like legitimate. That's rough. I love it. That's rough. Very cool. Oh, I'm thinking of the PS1 Spyro. I think I'm thinking of the PS1 Spyro. Yeah. Okay. Gosh, now I am half tempted to see. I'm gonna pull up my emus, PSX2. Oh yeah, Tekken Tag, I know we played that. Draken the Ancient Gates. Oh, I did find the ROM. Fight Night Round 3, that's a bust. That doesn't work. I need to get rid of that. Red Dead Revolver, I never played. And I only seen one copy of Red Dead Revolver in a private library. And then I seen one at a pawn shop. So that was pretty rare for me also. Okay, well, cool. Cool. I'm glad you... Wow, okay. Hey, checking out ROMs. And if they're abandonware and you find them on one of those sites, it's perfectly legal to own, because their rights never got renewed after the 20 years or whatever. So Final Fantasy X, that was fun until it got too big for its britches, but I'm just reliving. Gosh, I saw some racing games and I knew I couldn't do it because of the analog input instead of the digital input, or however it works. Pressure sensitivity's not there. But yeah. So what are we doing? Investigate letter. Man, you guys, I'm sorry, I was too chatty. The letter's at the door. Okay. Hey, that's me. I read everything. I was so paranoid. That's great. You should be. He's not neighbors with me, Rovine. But yeah, the more cautious you are, the more likely you are to do things properly. Let's see. Gadgets. Hydraulic door blueprint. That actually sounds really cool. I don't know where the letter is. Oh. The blue footprints are telling me what to do. Yep, be right back.
Dear Mr. Green, it's a matter of national security.
National security? Your request has been denied.
Cause great harm, forfeits any future rights to demands.
What?
Agreement was mutual. Must stress you put this topic to rest, lest we may have to take decisive and irredeemable actions. Government property. So we'll look for other collaborators on future trials.
Oh man, we must have messed something up good.
Stanley Division.
The Atomic Energy
I
Commission.
wish I never have to hear that name again.
Oh, you know what? They're gonna come back for us. We are gonna blow this place up, or just live in squalor and try to get a decent job. You know, pros and cons. Look at the shadow behind me from the sun coming in. That is quite wonderful. Change clothes, get some rest. Got a big day of smashing up the neighborhood tomorrow.
It's a long day. Off to dreamland.
We know that Winston frequently
Fresh out of the gate, 10
places
XP.
tonight, all to occupy his sharp intellect. Consider this rocket, ladies and gentlemen, a true testament to the engineering prowess of its era.
I'm building this rocket in my
Winston, for the
boxers.
most part, chose the solitude of his thoughts. But, dear audience, that was all about to change.
No, thank you. I said no. God damn, coming. What?
That time.
Oh yeah, I changed my
Pick you up.
my Xbox gamer tag today when you were messaging me on the app, and so I loaded
I'm
up my
sorry about
Xbox to
that.
do it, and I
You
saw
know,
Split
I thought it
Fiction
was
on
another
there.
one of those doorstep
Now that we got
scams.
that app communication
Oh,
going,
man, my bad.
we need to
Hanging
just
on the
make
door
sure
like
that we
Thought
can
you were asleep.
pretty swiftly
person.
join the same game,
Personally,
and then we
I
can
can't
stream
wake
that
up
bad
without
boy.
the dang thing. Whoa, is that a?
No, it's not.
My description on YouTube?
Just a stupid project.
That's
Mind if I
great.
take a
Oh,
look?
it's because of this stinking live. Oh man. Nope, not trying to do that.
I guess.
Okay. Man, this delivery game is trying to hijack my mouse. I even set it up. The stream avatar is not operating. Oh, to me it says deliver at all costs, but mostly goofing off with chat. Let me check the live section. No, it says the same thing for me. There is a video up of the Tekken. If it says that, I'll just have to apologize it because I'm not getting those results on my YouTube when I'm looking it up here on the browser, and then I'm gonna check Twitch real quick. Hate to be troubleshooting this on stream, but I definitely don't want it saying we're playing a game that's way off. Oh. I couldn't reproduce those results, unfortunately. Oh, the game? Does it say that about the game? Oh, I changed that on the other two. I bet I know what you're talking about. Okay, how do I... Okay, I'm gonna try to change this. I've never done this midstream. It does say Tekken Tag Tournament. Son of a gun. Thank you, Rovina. I appreciate you very much. So hopefully those changes will take effect immediately. I appreciate that very much. All right. What's up, Norman?
Hey, would you look at that shit? Hey,
Whoa.
would you look at that shit? I mean, not actual shit. Didn't mean it like that. It's just that it's so. My daughters would go crazy.
This just
I hope y'all
doesn't need
space,
it.
you
Just
know. Really impressive model.
Actually, it's a working rocket. Well, supposed to be, anyway.
What? You an engineer or something?
Well, not anymore. I'm not.
That's stupid, man.
Some people
This
would
guy's a
say
spy, and he's gonna try and
we should
recruit
probably
us.
Get going.
Sure.
All right,
just
cool.
wanna. Oh man. Just look at all the
Yeah, on
little-
Kick I made you a mod. There's no way to. I don't have 75 followers on Kick, so I can't do the Twitch and YouTube stuff yet.
I'll
I don't even know what I
just
can do, but I got to hit that number
wait
first.
outside.
And I was having some trouble with Kick bots or
rocket.
responses or trolls, and I actually made you a mod the very first night you were in Kick, dropping all those like spamming the emotes. The very first time you were, it was right towards the end of the stream, or maybe I did it after the stream, but yeah, you're a mod over there. Plus you've bought mod on Twitch like, I don't know, 8 times or something. Which I can't do anything with, so I just send his points back. It's not like I'm just stealing his channel points. I have no idea what I was supposed to be doing here. I talk way too much to pay attention to these games. What's my quest log? Yep, I have no idea what to do. Get ready, it says. Pretty much here's what I know. I reluctantly got a job doing delivery. I got fired from my super prestigious engineer job. That's pretty much what I know. Oh no, I don't know if you've ever played Tekken or if you know the franchise. It's a fighting game, and I wish I could have got any of them except for Tekken Tag, but I was only able to pull off really small combos. But mostly I was trolling the UFC. Was on Saturday, and sometimes when I know that there's going to be a UFC, I play some kind of fighting game or troll it up. Hey, look at him all kicking it one leg up on his truck down there.
Hey, I'm really sorry about the mess. I will help you fix it.
It's fine.
Promise. I'll
Well,
make
I
it up
thought
to
maybe
you.
I was going to miss
By the
Charles
way,
and
this
Ilya,
is
but it
yours.
turns out that's like a
Well,
month away or
not
3 weeks
technically
away
yours,
or
but,
something.
You know.
Which, and I do not follow it, barely.
Where did you learn that stuff anyway?
But
Look,
it's
a
on the
long
radar.
story. It doesn't matter anymore. Different life. What?
No, man. It's just that.
I know Wooski follows
How
it,
old
so
are you?
I just kind of use the
24.
information to
See,
troll him up
I'm
a little bit.
45. When I was over in the Pacific, crawling around like some damn
Me
mud skipper
personally?
in the jungle, trying not to get my head blown off. That's some different life right there.
I was a mud skipper.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Wooski's
like a weird
profile
fish.
pic on either Epic or
never mind.
Xbox. I don't think he has
That
an
ain't the
Xbox,
point, man.
but is
Point
Muhammad
is,
Ali's
you should be too young to say that.
right hand
you know?
up pose after
I'd be
the Phantom
surprised.
Punch and the Sonny
Can't
Liston
imagine what it must
fight.
have been like.
So I
Sorry
know
you
he's
had to go
some
through
kind of a fight
Yeah,
fan, and I don't know
not
if you guys know
everyone
that
had
much stuff
someone
about
waiting
Muhammad
for them
Ali.
back
But
home.
How much time do we have?
We still got time. Why?
I'll show you.
You don't have the Muhammad Ali picture like this, or did you change it? It was definitely the Muhammad Ali picture at one time. And I don't know why anyone would put Tank Davis as their profile picture.
Hell, man. You got your own workshop?
My landlord lets me use it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
sure could use a round in here.
Hold on a second. Are you not on my Epic Friends list? There's Busy Doubloon. Oh, man. All right. 1 second. All right, I appreciate everybody's patience. Okay, this picture has been changed. Or I just assumed it was a picture of a good fighter, I guess. Man, I mean, that's an easy mistake to make.
My mistress.
Right. Well, I have a little something for that truck I want to try out.
No, Gervonta's
Is it
a
a rocket
excellent
engine?
fighter.
Seems I'm running low on those.
Touche.
I remember thinking we were going to see him fight Devin Haney at one point, which I would have absolutely loved because I feel like Tank would have destroyed him. So we can assemble gadgets in his workshop. No, I believe you. After I'm looking at that picture, there's similar elements. And I think my brain just filled in the blanks. I'm looking on the Xbox app on my phone. Your square's like this big. Same thing happens on my Xbox. And I think I just assumed that's what it was. I'm gonna Google Muhammad Ali Sonny Liston picture, and I'll show you the picture I thought it was. So just at a glance, since this picture is so famous, this is what I thought it was. This is one of the most famous pictures of all time. And there's just enough similar elements that's what I thought was happening. I've seen the picture just so many times. But I'm looking at it there, and that ain't it. And also, I mean, I broke my glasses like, God, I don't know, 7 years ago or something. 5, 6 years ago. And I know I need to get them. It gets dangerous at dark. Passengers are always hollering at me that I'm not seeing pedestrians. And then after they point them out, they're right. There were humans walking there. So I try not to drive at night if I don't have to anymore. I need to go get glasses. Winston can assemble gadgets in his workshop, utilize blueprints. We have a hydraulic door blueprint. All right. What if my truck suddenly grew an arm? Let's do it. Let's build a crane into this bad boy. But shouldn't the delivery company be paying for this? Or maybe they are. What if I could open and close the doors with the press of a button? That sounds like I'm gonna be kicking people out. Ejectocito, cuz. Oh my gosh, you know what else? So you guys can't see all... Son of a gun, let me fix that real quick. Okay. So chats will show up on screen again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was missing that. Okay, so everyone can see everybody's chats now. And there we go. And we all got our stream avatars going. And if you're on Kick or YouTube, you can type in !SA to bring up the stream avatar panel, and then you can build your own stream avatar and put different clothes and stuff on them.
Your wish is my command.
All right. Yep, I'm familiar with that name.
Hey there, fellas.
I'm not sure the weight class, maybe a little lighter.
Down from your noggin. Well, worry no more.
It's been a while, but that definitely looks familiar. So I guess I'm gonna have to go no, since I can't recall an image or.
Just one drop and bam. No more snow on your shoulders, just smiles and confidence.
No, I definitely have heard that
Dasher,
before.
you'll be the talk of the town. Get your bottle today and say goodbye to snow days forever.
Man, I'm pressing the up button. Oh my gosh, this thing. Hold to use crane. What am I doing wrong? Okay. I honestly have no idea what they want from me. Man, I couldn't be holding the button any harder. What do you want from me? Reel winch out, delivery gadget. Yeah. So look, if this is the up arrow key, then what is this? I don't know what button that is. Oh, this is super annoying. Is it up on the number pad? Shift. Okay, there's no... Great, thank you. There's no arrow on my shift key. It's just a black button. Thank you, Wooski. Hey, you're supposed to be on cooldown for a month, bro. Bivol is super tough. All right, all right. Let's see, I was gonna...
Hey, watch it.
pull up the web page again and pull up Dimitri Bivol real quick. Boy, this truck.
Oh.
Now I'm trying to use the arrow keys to drive.
Pretty cool,
It
huh?
ain't happening.
Consider my mind blown. Man, can I have one?
I feel like it would be, you know, really wonderful to
All right,
play this
buddy.
game with a
You got your
controller,
gadget.
but I
We
feel like
better
it would
go.
take
I'd say
away from
we're
what they're
ready to
going
head to
for, which is
redeliver.
mayhem.
Let's go.
I think it's meant to be crazy. On the 3DO back in the day, there was a game called Crazy Taxi. I think they eventually ported it to Sega. 3DO sure wasn't around long. I only seen one in my whole life.
Watch out.
I got to play it pretty extensively. Got all this welding on my vehicle now. Whoa! Oh, I went the wrong way. That's back. Welcome back, Frog Lady. Belle, I hope you're winning big over there. You want to do a roulette wheel? I'm going to bet big money. I'm going to bet 50 on red this time. Big Boy Bell. I say it like that when I see you write Big Boy Bell because I imagine that's how you're saying it when you write it. Whoa! Just jumped a bridge, ladies and gentlemen. And Rovine, you're not a gamer. That's
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning,
that's
Gordon.
interesting.
Mr. Green.
Just because,
Do you have an answer to my question?
gosh,
by
I
any
guess
chance?
I feel like everybody
look,
is.
we're right
I was surprised to
I'm
find
an
out to what
animal.
extent
Good God.
Simska was
I
a
have
gamer.
3 heads. Cut off 1, I become stronger. Cut off 2.
Bill, did you vote
I
black
become
just
10.
because I voted red?
Am I?
Ah, man,
I got it.
way to win it up.
You go ahead, Mr. Johnson.
A fox.
Well, what?
Fox. Cut off
I
one
do
leg,
remember,
you
yeah,
get
that
eyes.
I do
Cut off
remember
2,
that.
you get
But
X.
I didn't retain
X
any
is 10
information
in
from
Roman
it. But that
numerals.
reading it,
Very
I'm like, yep,
good.
that's super familiar.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, that was around the time I was reading about Haney and
Mr.
I think a
Green,
guy named
would you
Ennis or
like
something
another?
like
No,
that.
thank you. Oh, this
Another
looks
guy.
promising.
But yeah,
Oh, what is that smell?
all those guys were
damn,
boxing
that's
at the
foul.
time I was reading these
Man,
articles.
look
I
at those
think
two fools. Seems
Tyson
I have
Fury
my work
was
cut out for
getting
me.
ready for
Catch you later, Winston.
his crazy fight
Later.
with Ngannou for a few months. And then I think whoever I was talking boxing with, they either quit at my job or switched departments or something. And then I think it just kind of, there was no reason to keep up really. I only started talking, reading some articles on UFC after you started talking about it, and then Bell piped in with the Patty the Batty stuff. And when I watched that Patty one on TikTok, that was the first fight I've watched in years. Investigate the smell.
Winston,
Hey, Testopo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel.
glad to see you.
The cool thing, so Testopo had suggested that we get Galley, and I saw recently when we went to find the hidden bird mode, which we did successfully do, that they had released a couple of extra save slots. So I think there's more quests for us to do there.
Control, sir.
I was messaging Wooski earlier, and I was talking about maybe catching up on some of those.
Delivery from the
So,
flopping fish market down
I guess it's an open world game. It's like a bad physics driving game. I could try to drive as good as I want, but the handling is just crazy. Things are flying everywhere, blowing up.
Smells like death
And then the
itself.
next mission was really slow and being careful, and still managed to be like some mayhem. So I think it's just a comical driving adventure, but it does look open world. But I can get out and walk and steal any car I want. But it's definitely got a goofy sense of handling. Epic Games gives away 2 to 3 or 4 free games every Thursday, and this is one I got from them a couple weeks ago. So no reason not to give it a shot, right? And then the control is different from when you're on foot to when you're in a car, which is just about a guarantee to make
What are you fussing about?
everything
Listen
go
up. Just look around at
wonky.
these fine walls. One day my portrait
Oh,
might
yeah.
be hanging here, a testament to success.
Yeah,
Right
so-
there with the greats, such as the late Gustav.
We used to work for the
the
Atomic
visionary
Energy
founder of
Council.
We
I guess we must have been like a nuclear bomb engineer or something. We got fired. We took too many risks. They don't want us around. They're never going to talk to us again. I reluctantly got a job being a delivery guy, and I'm under the impression that since we're adding gadgets to the truck, my engineering will kick in, and hopefully they'll get a hold of me and we'll be delivering bombs and stuff at some point or something. That's just a lot of guessing right there, but we're very early into the story. I think I've done two missions. I've only done 2 missions, but it seems, and I think we're in like 1950s, so we're in like that McCarthy era nuclear stuff. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I just about went in the drink.
I'm all set for the next delivery.
As hard as it is for me to admit, some real McCoy just beat my Marlin record.
Mr. Engineer, there's no room for dry runs. It's time to show your mettle. I need you to hightail it to Port Bell pronto.
All right, well, let's go. There's a couple different sections to the map. I definitely don't have them all figured out. I want to get a nitrous on this thing, though. Yes, Bell, very gangster. Oh, man. See, my problem there was I tried to slow down.
You're going to haul that Leviathan to the flopping fish market in St. Monique City in pristine condition. Should be no sweat for a brainiac like you.
So I had to deliver some watermelons, and a bunch of them kept flying out of the truck. So I don't like these don't damage the product missions. The first thing I delivered was fireworks, and they were exploding out everywhere. It was awesome. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go talk to this guy. I thought I just had to park underneath the fish.
Would you believe it? Her father. That old salt won't let me court Daisy unless I can prove myself as a fisherman.
Henry, you get turned around in your own bathtub, let alone the ocean.
Not just
that
any
actually
fish will
scared
do.
me a little.
Only a marlin can make a dent on that man's brow. Especially that elusive white marlin folks been talking about for years.
I got coffee I made. It's over there burning because I forgot to drink this thing.
But I'll show him. I ain't no con artist, and you ain't no ordinary career. I can tell. You get it, right? This is the only way for me and Daisy to be together. I need you to make this happen.
So what, I got to deliver this fish to her dad?
I'm on it.
And that's going to make you incredible? Okay. All right. Oh yeah, man. Best stuff in the world. I mean, I'm not like a Java-phile. I can definitely get like a cold coffee drink with chocolate in it. Like, I don't mind that. I like Americanos. Oh, chef's kiss, man. I might be playing the Candy Crane game here. What, I think there is like some syrup in the house of some kind of. How do you take your coffee, Wooski? What's up? Okay. So I guess I'm gonna operate my crane if I can get in the truck. Just water, no coffee? Okay. Oh man, this crane is like AI powered. I don't have to do nothing. I love that.
Daisy's father's jaw drop.
Find the
My
dip
pal,
tank.
the old wharf, owes me a solid and has left the dip tank open for you.
Okay, this fish is definitely affecting how my truck drives. What?
The marlin seems to be getting hungry. We must find it a quick snack.
Oh my gosh. I'm taking this thing over there alive.
I'm rich.
Oh my gosh, its foot. Did you guys see that? It was all mad. Its tail was in the road, making me power brake.
The marlin seems to be getting hungry. We must find it a quick snack.
You gotta be kidding me. What? Oh my gosh, this game. This is crazy. Yeah, the physics are crazy. So when I say it's like a bad physics game, I don't know if you ever played one of those. Like Goat Simulator was like that. There was like a few hospital games that were like that.
You better feed the marlin, or it'll be the end of us.
You're next. That's it. Damn.
I tried to download like an ER game too, where we could all be the surgeon.
They say love makes you do crazy things. I guess hauling a marlin to a dip tank for a paint job qualifies, right? But for Daisy, it's worth it.
Wait,
Love's
we're
all
gonna
about the
paint this
gestures.
fish?
Or so the movies say.
So as long as I keep it full of fish, it doesn't affect my driving as bad. But when it's hungry, it makes it way bad. I need a turbo.
This is the spot. The dip tank's ready and waiting for your magic touch. Remember, we're not just sprucing up any old fish. This marlin's gotta be a showstopper. Make it look so dazzling that Daisy's old man can't help but be impressed.
It's just a scratch.
Oh man, that was great. Paint the marlin. Load the marlin. Yeah, I don't know if it was called Surgeon Simulator. It was called like Emergency Room Heroic Measures or something. And there was another one called Cold Blue and Cold Red.
I don't know what else I can do.
But how we were talking about shady shady ROMs or
Oh, my bad.
I was like, ooh. The more I read, the more I was like, I'll have to find this file at a different location.
Hey, watch it.
And then there was one like a vet simulator, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna play this game and not manage to save the animal. I was like, man.
Jackpot.
The human I can live with, you know, but the animal I ain't trying to. I'm like, what?
Oops.
Feed the marlin! It's planning an escape!
It's planning an escape. Any RPG games? So it depends on
believe we're doing this.
how we're calling that. I've got we started a game called Chia.
Has ever seen.
It's spelt Chia, and it claims to be an RPG open world game. It was pretty cutesy. I haven't really played any RPGs on stream yet, though. I'm honestly a little afraid they might be like slow or dull since they're so story oriented. Oh my gosh! Then I used to play a game back in the day called Summoner, and I was like, that's got to be abandonware. And it turns out they unabandoned it, so I gotta pay $5 for that. I definitely think I'm gonna do that. That might be. I just really had a blast doing it, but there's so much story and lore.
Excuse me.
I don't know if that will bore Chad. I did tons of RPGs before I streamed, just on my own personal time, like. You know, I got platinum on Final Fantasy 15. I beat The Witcher 3 on Death March. Like, got a platinum on Skyrim. I've definitely played my platinum to Assassin's Creed Origins. So I've definitely played them, just not really on stream.
Well, I'll be a monkey as uncle. Henry, you really
But I,
did it,
you know,
son. I'd be honored to have
Galilei
a
is going to
skilled
be in
angler
our.
like you
Well, I
working
guess
my
not.
daughter.
I don't know how that's going to work because
Tell you,
there's no
she's
skill
a
levels or
tough
anything.
catch.
But
Even
I'm always
tougher
open to
once we
suggestions.
reel in out at sea. Don't get too
The
confident.
Galilei, the guy who made that, he also made a game called Diddy, or yeah, Diddy. We played that
I mean, you're dead,
on a
Winston.
horror stream. We beat
But
that
I've gone
game.
and spent
That was
every
really
penny of that
cool,
fish.
actually. Gave me a
Did you
couple
ever
of
find
super
yourself in
serious
Shellington?
scares.
Please make
And
it a
then
point to
he
come
made
find
one
me.
called
Good job.
Gopu. I got that
Sure.
one too,
Happy to
and that's
help.
supposed to be a RPG, but it's a little smaller and cuter. It's still in early access or development, so we haven't
If you ever
played
lose
that
this
yet. But I
Corolla
have
car,
installed it.
contact me. Company property is my domain and under my command. Not a single
So a few
item has
ideas.
been lost.
Definitely happy to
I
take
even found
suggestions.
Miss Rover's old lipstick under one of the office desks. Nothing
Whiskey and
gets
Bell
by
are
me.
supposed to find me a Roblox they want me to play. Oh, do you hear that? That's the sound of a game crashing. Okay, we're back. Use your company car. You can retrieve it at a phone booth. All right. Whoa, homie. So now do we just call him or do we drive over there?
Bingo.
Looks like we call him. I'm looking for that free money. That was Frog Lady last time. She's the one who turned me on to those crates. So let's give him a phone
I'm
call.
all set for the next delivery.
Up, into Stray. Yep, let's start it.
Right, Winston. Just one delivery left for the day.
Dressed to impress. I think Bell and Simska would school us at that. I know I heard them both say they played.
Crap.
You must not be very good at it, Hawuski. Hey, no problem, Ravina. I always appreciate you being in here, man. I know our time zones are quite a different mess, so thank you, sir. Have a great day. I hope it's blessed, man, and may you have great weather. Thanks for being active in chat. I always appreciate the engagement.
Automatic balloon blower. As soon as I saw this amazing product, I knew it
I would eat all of you up and dress to
From now
impress.
on,
What?
we'll leave a balloon with
Not
every
me.
delivery we make.
I dress up as Captain Spacehead and school you
It'll be our
all.
calling card. To begin with, we will hand out balloons to some of
If
our
that's
most
how that
valued
works.
customers.
Have a good night,
Put
man.
that contraption on the car while I get the order form ready.
Try to get over there and bam, hit that wave. All right. Okay. I'm like,
Winston, what did you do? Never mind how one turns it off. Here is the order form. You better start driving.
oh, was I supposed to turn it off
balloon should be
first?
delivered to the construction foreman, Bill Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
For being a valued
Okay, so
customer
see
of
how these balloons are all
distinguished
helium?
brands,
The more
crafter of
the more
bespoke
balloons
rings
blow
and
up,
toupees.
the more it's going to be lifting my truck off the road. Yeah, you see it? I'm flying. Oh man, that's how this game's just going to be. They're just going to be doing different things. I'll go under a sign and pop some probably.
I'm rich.
I can't figure out how to stop my truck. Whoa! You see me popping those wheelies? Check it out. Oh, that's great. Hopefully my truck doesn't go flying away.
I guess my secret's not so secret anymore, huh? My crew will never let this go.
The second parcel should be delivered to the long-haul trucker, Ray Big Rig Thompson. For being a valued customer of premium protection, supplier of discreet adult diapers since 1945.
Oh. Yeah, I got my... I figured that was gonna happen.
Oh,
Whoa! I'm flying.
Learn to drive. Truck's flathead.
Oh, come on.
Oops.
Oh man, that's crazy. Did you see my truck? It was just
these things were
all up
supposed
in
to
the
be
air.
discreet. Guess I'm the butt of the joke now, huh?
I don't know if it's still blowing them up or if it's maxed out. It must be maxed
She owns
out.
that hairdresser salon
Nope.
and has apparently bought a
Oh, when I'm in the
sizable
truck,
amount
it
of,
keeps blowing them up.
Poochie's and
That was
Poodle's perfect flea
no, it
free
just
Fixer
replaced the
elixir
one I gave
shampoo.
away. There I am, flying away.
Oh, jeez.
You're nuts.
Sounds like kind of like a little gun. No, 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 no. I didn't like that. Holy smokes.
Why are you giving this to me? How dare you? I would never purchase such a product. Get away from my store.
Liar.
Right. The next delivery is to Mr. Montgomery for having bought one of each item offered in the Fungi Fix Foot Emporium.
Ooh. We got a foot finder here. There's like 8 balloons. There's no way my truck is levitating like that. The steps. That's pretty much where we operate out of. I think my apartment and the shop are here. So we must be getting close to the end of our workday. Oh. Wooski, if you ever play your Red Dead game online, you have to let me know. I could reinstall it.
Hey there, gents. Do ladies giggle when you flex? With Mighty Max Muscle
That might
Mulder,
be
it's
some
time to wave
fun.
goodbye to those noodle arms. Our patented program transforms the scrawniest Joe into the town's Hercules in just weeks. With our product, you won't just pass
Hey,
the month.
watch it.
You'll be the...
I can't see the ladder. Alright. So I did once, except for it kept crashing. Like it was on the 360, it would barely load the first screen and it just crashed and crashed and crashed. I have since bought like the collection on my Xbox Series S, so I could definitely give it a shot again, I think. Because it came with Red Dead 1 and 2. And online, and I'm assuming also the zombie mode. But I've never played it successfully. No, I've never got it to load. That's like that Draken game. I never got that to load either. And then Black and White, which we finally did play. Whenever I did those fisherman thing back in the day when I played it, it never loaded past that. So it's a new era. I'm having more luck than I've had in times past. This is killing me. How do I make my emotes go away on YouTube? Hide menu, there it is. Okay. See, I had a copy of that Draken game too, but it wouldn't load past the opening screen. Yeah, so I don't know if they were made on bad discs. Also, that's pretty cool because I feel like that's kind of a rare game. But just because I didn't see it doesn't mean they didn't make a million copies. So, so I got that for my PS2 emulator. I haven't actually loaded it yet to verify it. But I did get it from oldgamesdownload.com. Hopefully you'll be here if I ever get it to play. I think I remember getting to fly a dragon one time
You're
on there.
barking up the wrong tree, my
and
friend.
it just
300, is it? Well, I may have
it
settled
was
a
bad.
handful owing to their darn convenience. You understand?
But it was fun and it looked awesome. I think it might have been one of those games that was like ahead of its time. Because I don't remember flying a dragon again until Skyrim, and I was really kind of like disappointed in the control. To think that somebody had that going on in the PS2 era is incredible. And I think even in Panzer Dragoon, like for Sega, I unless I misunderstand it, I think they even had you flying something like that. So really, it just depends on how they harness the technology of the time. Oh, you see that? There's $10 in there. Oh, is that a chest? I keep wanting to hit a turbo button. I popped them all, but oh wow, okay. This reminds me of an old Super Nintendo off-road game, the way the physics feel, and there was turbo buttons on that. You could use 99 turbos in one race easily.
Oops.
I might have to try to find that for my Super Nintendo emulator. Man, I could play A Link to the Past 100 times. I could even play the OG Zelda, which I still have a copy of, by the way.
Huh, I'm just scratching because, you know, new hair gel.
Right. Only 2 deliveries left, Winston. This one is to Captain Malone of the Blue Horizon. You need to hurry. According to the schedule, the ship is about to leave port.
I'm on a timer.
Captain Malone is to receive a prize for having bought the most boxes of Vermex rodent repellent this year.
Oops.
Maybe I'm not on a timer. OG Zelda goes crazy. Are you talking about the... Yeah, it is. The Super Nintendo one is my favorite one to play. It's just so clean, and the mechanics are there, and the story. But the very first one, that's actually harder to play or beat or whatever you want to call it. It's a lot less forgiving, but I love it, man. You know, it's one of those rare games that once you figure out its charm, like, it's better to go do the second castle before you do, like, level 2 before you do level 1. Like, when the speedrunners do it, they do, like, level 2, level 3, level 1. It's crazy.
Rodents on board on my ship? Never seen one.
Final delivery, Winston. This
Never seen one? Is that because you've bought 3 tons of the rodent killer?
30 days without an accident.
Oh, I'm gonna go cause an accident. I can about guarantee that. I have a feeling I'm not going the right way. Uh-oh. Am I flying up? Just want the $10.
Easy money. Let's settle this. Fight me.
An eye for an eye. What? Oh man. I thought the game was crashing out. You got me a little bit. I'm gonna
Face
tell
the
you,
music.
my belly was hoppy.
Had it up to here.
Is this supposed to be funny?
That guy just
I think
knocked
this
me
man wants
out.
to take a swim.
That was the final one, Winston. Not a minute too late, as the
Wait.
machine should be out of balloons soon. I just got word from Donovan. Maybe we can put those last balloons to one final use. It's time to set the machine free.
What?
My bad.
Release parcel? Release parcel, we're gonna let it fly.
Who knows,
Time to
Winston?
set.
Aim for the
But if it
stars.
comes back, it was meant to be.
Yes, perhaps. One day you might be fortunate enough to step into these shoes of mine.
That's definitely littering.
Privilege of
But
taking
like, we're
over
worried
my
about
role
littering
with
when
all
I'm
its
causing
crucial
hundreds of thousands of
responsibilities.
dollars in damage to the city, so. How many would it take to make Cat fly? Next year, I got you. Oh, was that the on the Red Dead Redemption thing?
Glamorous life of a rotten fish connoisseur. Well, that would really be hitting the career jackpot, huh?
I missed that. I missed that kick chat for a hot second. I see it now. Tomorrow, hopefully, I get to go pick up this other monitor. It can do landscape or portrait mode, and I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna try and use it to expand my chat. I didn't think I was gonna do any more upgrades to the setup, but. I must really enjoy streaming because I have put so much money into the hobby that it almost doesn't make sense, but maybe I'm addicted. What's the song? Is it the one we're listening to, or did Bell use song lyrics and I didn't catch
Are you
it?
there, my boy?
I'm here.
We've received complaints about balloons.
What?
Johnny had a moment of inspiration, I think.
Well, that sounds like Johnny. All right, Winston. See you tomorrow.
I don't know how to get my truck unstuck. Hey. So I actually wasn't really sure what to play today. So shout out to Wooski for asking about the delivery game. Because I had 100% forgot. It's incredible. What can happen in the span of a moment.
Winston.
Bell used lyrics, okay. Man, if everything goes well, you'll probably go next month, okay. And even if we're not doing a collaboration stream,
Holding a rifle.
you could be, you know, I could be streaming and you would just be, I could be in your game.
Now the headhouse looks like the goddamn Battle of Gettysburg.
Either way, man, that sounds cool. I'm just always looking for something to do. I just can't stream the same thing every single day. I can play a game till it's finished, but then, you know, move on to the next thing. I tried to do the same thing over and over when I played Castle Clash. I just couldn't do it every
Here's
day
what's gonna happen. You're gonna
for
take
2-3
that
months
rifle.
on end. It's just it's not how
interrupt
I do
me,
it.
boy.
And also, I run
You're
out of
gonna
things to
track
talk
that
about,
wretched animal and deal
building on Frog
That's holed
Lady's
up in one of
statement.
those old dens in the woods out back near Ripley's.
One problem with me talking so much, talking to everyone and then keeping myself going in circles is I miss all of this stuff. Like, I don't know why there's an 8-year-old with a sniper rifle on screen right now.
You understand me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was me? I'm Winston. Am I Winston? I'm Winston. What's up?
Why won't you stop following me?
Win is the name. Even though I got fired. All I do is lose, lose, lose no matter. See, I know songs, even if they're 20 years old. And thank you for the compliment. That's an incredible compliment.
Please, not now.
There's an episode of Psych where they're playing with a rocket in the very beginning, and maybe not every time, but a few times I've seen him messing with that. That was the first. My mind just went there. I don't know if you guys know Psych.
Norman?
Sean Spencer.
It's Winston. Hey, about that roof.
I think I broke it. Man, there's no way this is running at 60 frames per second. Oh, yeah, that's what it says. That's what OBS says we're rocking right now.
How it saturates the ground and revivifies the colors of
Revivifies the colors. Gus.
Like a glass of icy
Gus.
lemonade under the shade of the magnolia
Gus.
on a hot summer's day.
Gusterson? I can't remember his first name. Gus
Some
is
would
great.
call it a new beginning. Others, however.
Gus Gusterson? You know, it was hard for me to remember his first name because Sean's always calling him these wacky names like, this is my associate, Tiddlywink Jester Pants and stuff like that. The future lies with us. Join the initiative? That's what I need to do.
Oh, this better be life or death. Yes.
Get to work.
Look out the window. What do you see?
Ooh, this sounds ominous.
No, it's a disaster. Shipping came early.
It's also sun.
Get your ass here right now.
Day.
You know, I think it might have been Burton Guster. I feel like I might be channeling it. I think it's Burton Guster. He's in that too. I never really saw Holes. I tried to watch it and it was so boring. It was so much sand and holes, and I was like,
time to head out.
I can fix that. You guys are rocking it. You guys must be doing movie quotes. Rock on. I love it. I love movie quotes. I don't know any from that one, but I like it. Enter the company car. I speak perfect pickup.
Yikes. Got Franks.
I'm literally trying to drive good. What are we hitting to witty? But it is not working out. No, I'm doing pretty good. It's like driving in GTA cinematic mode. What's up? Eight-bit movies are so boring. I'd never watch that lame stuff. Holes is so boring. I'd never spend $30 on the movie. 8-bit movies? Oh, that's cool. I like the book to movie thing. You permitted that mod? So I saw Frog Lady made a comment and my auto moderator held it, and then one of my mods let it go.
Yikes.
And that's the power of buying mod with channel points, I guess. She's like, power. I really have no idea what's happening over there, but I'm just gonna let that go. Okay, yeah, that's... Let's see. What did that say? Oh, I didn't catch what it said. Oh, This big glowing
This
orb.
is like the halibut farce all over again.
Winston? Oh, thank God.
Took you long enough.
Oh, these two are
it's
brothers.
His only day off. You should thank him.
It's my day off.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
What's going on?
Delivery wasn't due till tomorrow when we're fully staffed. And there is sensitive equipment in some of them.
On top of that, warehouse is completely stacked. Couldn't even cram a bar of soap in there.
Oh, speaking of which, I got some urgent calls to make. You're a lifesaver, Winston.
I'm a
Make yourself
lifesaver.
useful and go talk to Norman up on the ramp.
I helped. Did he say up on the ramp? When do I get to drive that train, bro?
That man is truly one of a kind. Singing in the rain on
Cobbler or gobbler?
Morning, Norm. Enjoying the weather?
Hey, man. Oh, I love the rain. Heat has
Hey,
been
this is my
killing me.
dude.
Yeah, of course.
Build
you
me a
do.
gadget,
And you,
my man.
friend, you're a bona fide sourpuss.
So they keep telling me. Hey, you think that's why Don hates my guts?
Don is Don.
Oh, very profound.
Very
Thank you.
profound.
I know this for a fact, though. He does not like being lied to. When he's made up his mind, he's made up his mind.
Lied to?
Good thing
Who's
you got me
lying
then.
to him?
We're like yin and yang, you and I. Personally, I've always
Personally?
been at fault with him.
Him
But
personally?
then again, he's my boss. Harold hires all couriers, so he's the one you need to worry about. And I know he likes you, so it's all good.
But you...
Technically, I'm a warehouse operative, but I go where I'm needed. Thought you knew this.
Huh. No.
A while back, I thought about playing Oblivion on stream, and then, like, shortly after that, they actually dropped the remake, and Twitch was lousy with streamers playing the Oblivion remake. It was like every single person that was live was doing it, and I was like, man, I can't get caught up in
Wish I was
this.
as strong as Norman. Need to come up with a solution to all the heavy lifting. I know.
When I had
Let's
played
try
that
out
game in the
Vita Litta's
past, it was
workshop.
on a potato, and like my screens were stuttering, and I played it so much. I literally had nothing else to do. Use We Deliver's workshop, like this. Oh. A winch? Yeah, we'll take that. Hey, cover your eyes when you're welding. And how do I open that
done.
hydraulic door?
Let's try it out on something heavy.
Hydraulic doors. It doesn't tell me. I definitely don't want to unequip it. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to take off. And they're like, no, 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 no. Alright, wait, Norman's outside. What am I doing? That type of writing right there, that reminds me of like the French Quarter in Red Dead 2. I can't remember. Saint Denis, I think it's called.
Oh, you're
I'll
back.
make the Chatty
Let's
Cap
get going.
gang. Actually, I think I had my gang was called Space Heads.
Hey, look. Oh boy.
But that era is dead.
Gentleman. Mr. Girther, don't you worry, sir. We'll get it up there safe and sound.
This is a seismograph. It measures...
Yeah, I know what a seismograph is.
Yeah, very
Ooh.
good, Einstein. Then I don't have to remind
Better
you
calm
not
down,
to mistake it for
Turbo.
a piece of marine equipment, seeing as we're practically underwater as it is. Drive it up there ASAP, got it? You'll deliver it to Mount Callahan's summit. And for the love of all that is sacred, be careful with it.
Great.
I think that guy wants to be my friend.
Let's go.
Like the kind that stabs you in the back,
All right,
and the
now
front,
grab
and the
the hook
face.
From the winch.
Oh, wait. Do you see that shining? Hold on a second.
Okay, need to climb up this rig and run the cable through that loop there.
This reminds me, the isometric design and stuff, this reminds me of the old
Now,
PC
let's hook it to this
RPGs. Yeah, anyway. There was some good ones. He's just dead.
Perfect. Let's test the new controls inside the truck and guide the seismograph onto the flatbed.
Okay, reel in. Okay. Reel out. Nope. Reel in. Dude, this is like the world's worst claw machine. Actually, I don't even know what the world's worst claw machine looks like since they're all horrible.
Ah, problem
Hey!
solved. To the top of Mount Callahan.
Drive to the summit.
Great.
I wonder why I don't have a
roads are gonna
horn
be
to
a wet
honk.
mess by now.
Oh, come on. One last delivery, and then we're done for the day.
Wow. This thing is making me so low.
Don't let the man get you down, Winston. I've been meaning to ask you, how did you get so handy with technology anyway?
Yeah,
I've
I
always been
can,
interested
you know,
in, well, all kinds of stuff. Ever
so
since
here's
I was a
how it
kid.
goes. The more entertained I am by the game, the longer I can stream it.
Not
The
my
only
dad,
thing that's got me is I was
except that
like,
it was helping the farm.
I feel like I want to stream
say he
earlier
wasn't
in the day
exactly
tomorrow.
thrilled
I don't
with
know
me
if it
going
will
off
help
to
me
study
expand my audience.
so far from home.
But first things first,
I
you know,
understand.
the
My
most
father
important
was
audiences are
furious
the ones
when
that
I
are
left home.
actively
I
engaged
think
in
he
the
only
stream at
wanted
the
me to
moment.
Stay safe.
So, what time is
You
it?
haven't talked to him
10:30?
since?
Man, yeah, I can stream for a
Never
while
got the
tonight.
chance. He got sick while I was in the
If you
Pacific,
guys are down,
and
if
the
I get
enemy
to a
wasn't
spot where
slowing
I'm
down.
like, okay, I don't want
So
to play
neither
this
could we.
anymore, and you guys are cool with me
Damn,
switching,
that's rough. I'm sorry.
like, that will
Don't be.
definitely help
I'm
me
proud I could help.
say
You
that
taught
I
me a
can
lot.
definitely stream
I
for a
tell
lot
you,
longer
Winston,
tonight.
With all that ugliness everywhere around you,
You guys are
it
usually
showed
pretty
me
forgiving.
the real difference a smile or a nice word can make.
I don't know if anyone will even be. It's summertime. I don't know. I guess you guys probably all have jobs or school, so I don't even know if you could watch a stream in the middle of the day. But
You wake up in the morning feeling like a sack
yeah,
of potatoes.
I'll be streaming
Just
for a while.
one
It's only
dose of
10:30.
Super Sunshine
Yeah.
Vitamins, you'll be soaring through your
Thanks for
day
checking
like
it,
a
and thanks for
rocket.
letting me know. I
Now
appreciate
you
that.
might be wondering, what makes Super Sunshine Vitamins so super?
And if you guys get bored with what I'm playing, crying out loud, let me know.
Rays of the sun itself. We've captured the very essence of sunshine and bottled it just for you. Unleash the power of sunshine within you by venturing to your friendly neighborhood grocery store.
I don't think I know where I'm going.
Whoops. Bingo. Easy money.
Oh, there's a road, and I'm just driving on the. For fun? Okay.
Jackpot.
Okay. Actually, and I deleted that stream from Twitch because it just kept showing the Club Penguin, and then I saw that I lost a follower, and I was like, ooh. But I think I know who it was anyway. I think there was
Local
this,
tremors are setting off
but yeah,
landslides.
I'll check it.
If we're not careful, we will get crushed.
Dang, they just Indiana Jones'd me. Look it. Look, I don't have rubber on that tire now.
To the tremors. Be alert when its lights blink and the needle starts recording.
Dude. Okay. It's literally coming for my truck.
Both hands on the wheel, Winston. Both hands on the wheel.
Okay, okay. We're gonna pull over and repair. What the crap? Repair the wheel.
Winston, sidestep. That rock's got a mind of its own.
No, no. Yeah, I can repair the wheel, but what about all the fire coming from the engine?
Winston, this is no time to freeze. Move, move, move. Winston, this is no time for one-handed driving.
It says exit the car and repair the tire. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? This is ridiculous.
Barely made it out of that one.
I don't know what they want me to do to avoid this stuff.
Another landslide. We won't be able to get through here. There is another road further west, though. It must be those heavy machines they're using up top.
Oh, do I get to use some heavy equipment? Or no? I don't need to fix the tire, bro. Dive bomb delivery. Well, at least I'm unlocking
Barely made it out of that one.
achievements. I think. I don't know what Epic calls them. So I jumped this thing stories when we were in town, and my truck didn't blow up.
This is a scratch.
So what you guys can't tell is the weight of this machine in my truck is pushing it down the hill.
Barely made it out of that one. Whoops.
This thing is very difficult to drive right now, but it's not really driving. I'm being pushed.
They don't pay me enough for this.
And as far as I can tell, there's no way for me to either know which way the rocks are coming from or to sidestep them quick enough. So just kind of one of those things, I think. Just want to go see if I got any hidden treasure chests over here. No, I don't see nothing.
This is a scratch.
Yeah, the old truck, she's on fire, but we don't let that bother us. It just shoved me off the road. How far back is it going to start us? What's important is I got tires, so hopefully I can just get right back there. This is ridiculous. It's making me run out of patience with the game. Because it seems to be chance. So there's not really anything I can do about it. And that's when things get frustrating. Open chest.
This should come in handy.
Rope. I'm basically a spy now. I got rope.
Oh, glad that's over.
Heck yeah, me too. I was starting to go batty.
You see that lookout point there? That's where I first proposed to Fiona. It's a great spot to stop and think too. We should go there sometime.
I mean, the braking kind of works, but the whole point of it is that it's insane physics.
Bingo.
It works when it needs to and kind of how it wants to. Sometimes it stops me and other times it just makes me kind of like drifty and shifty and slippy. One of those like eat shift type of things.
Same thing.
All right, give me a winch, give me a ladder. Push it up.
Get to this parcel.
Head back down. Now what do I winch it to?
Jump into the car and use my fancy controls to unload the parcel.
Yeah, fancy controls.
Oh man, that was a bumpy ride. My back is acting up again.
I want to hear about
okay
it, Norman.
if I
I got
stay in the car
smashed
while you get the guy
19
to sign off?
times.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. No, I want to kick that thing.
Bingo.
Yeah. That's right. What games were
are
free
you the boss
on
around here?
Epic this week?
Oh, yes, I'm afraid so.
I need you to sign for the delivery we just made.
I can't remember.
Oh, excellent. Must be the new seismograph. It really is a remarkable machine, you know.
No, I guess it takes a geologist
That
to get
was
excited
great.
about tremors that are too weak for the rest of us to even notice.
So if you're playing on
I'm
PC,
not a
hopefully you're
geologist.
collecting the free games too.
No, why are
I
you
got
doing
like Cat Quest
I'm a
1 and
chaos
Cat Quest 2 a
theorist.
couple of
I'm
weeks
here to
ago.
study that.
The magnet.
And I think it was made by this company.
That's part of it, no doubt. I'm studying the molten core, the most chaotic system on this planet.
I love the saxophone
Constantly
on
in
this.
motion, impossible to predict, able to raise or flatten mountains, but ultimately controlled by the smallest of particles.
Where have I heard this before?
What was that?
My
Anyhow.
nuclear blah blah blah.
This is God's great mirror for humanity, reminding us of how the ripples of our actions spread outward. But we aren't God, so how to tell what action we should take? And if we made a mistake, would we even be able to tell? The data tells me that entropy is acting faster than it should. It seems deliberate, but could I ever know what the effects will be?
Kitty
I'm sorry, I'm droning on. Here, signed. Thank you, sir.
It was on
You
Game
look
Pass, but I'm
familiar.
not sure. Oh my
Do I
gosh,
know
I
you
thought
from
that
somewhere?
just from the title of it, I assumed it was a
I've got
very
one of those
old
familiar
game.
Faces, I've been told. Anyhow,
I saw Game
thanks.
Pass is trying
Take
to
care
interest me with a $1 Game Pass thing, but I'm afraid that if I get it, I'll end up having to play Minecraft, and that scares me. I don't think I can see my desktop when I'm playing this game. I was gonna see if I could tell what games I had got. Oh, Gigapocalypse. Can't remember. Delivered. Nope, nope. I think maybe Frog Lady mentioned it. Definitely wasn't me. How do I get to the footprints up there? Wait, did that say break crate? Is that money?
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, that's it? That's why I climbed up here? That's why I had to miss my cartoons? Wow. I would be loving some fast travel right now.
I want to show you something before we head back, if you've got the time.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I know.
West when we're down from the mountain.
No, I think in the last year, I probably only had Game Pass maybe like 4 months.
Gotcha.
And one of them was just to play Conan. At Black Friday, I bought a bunch of games.
Hey,
and that kind of helped me not
get to you or what?
need
Don't worry
Game Pass. I still never played Gravel. I still have that one waiting for me.
Be careful.
And it's crazy because even though I have all these games and games I haven't played, like I fired up my Xbox last night and I was this close to playing Borderlands 2. Like, there's just some games that, you know, call your name.
Winston.
Yeah, quite big.
Yeah, what's this guy want?
The name's Raymond Ray Parker. Perhaps you've heard of me. I propose a duel.
A duel?
My parachute versus your pickup down the treacherous roads of Mount Callahan.
Oh yeah. I hope you fall into lava and I win. You have no counter. Yeah, so you get it. Oh, what games do we want to see Wooski play?
Yeah, quite busy up at the summit, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Be careful.
It's not active or anything, right?
Huh?
I mean,
that's a bunch of crap.
I mean, it's not gonna, you know,
that one.
Run me alive!
That's interesting. That's an interesting question.
It's active for sure.
I want to see you play a
good shake
game
every other
that
year or
entertains
so.
you.
But there hasn't been a large eruption in recorded history.
I feel like
So,
that will.
What are the chances it happens right now?
I mean, it kind of also depends on what's in your library.
You're quite the driver, Winston.
I want to see you play this game. I should not have agreed to this race.
Survived that somehow. I'm rich.
Be careful.
I got the whole Play Store on my library.
We've got a pressing matter to discuss today.
I don't know. He plays like, so I know he has played some Minecraft. I seen him do some like Zombie Train Roblox, and I know he plays Red Dead 2, and he was really enjoying an Assassin's Creed game.
It's like a plunger for your inside. Yes, folks, this marvelous elixir is a miracle in a bottle.
I don't know.
Down and out, all backed up.
And he's on a PS5. And then whatever's happening on his Xbox. Or not Xbox. What's that other thing? Laptop. I think I scared homeboy off. Yeah. Man, get me off of this map. This is too much for me. Jeez. Oh, King's Quest. Yeah, that's good. That'd be kind of like the Elroy game, but with a different tone. The old King's Quest games, I saw those on Old Games Download. I mean the old ones, the OG ones. I thought about getting them, but I didn't know if the graphics would turn people off or not.
You're quite the driver, Winston.
I forgot I had Norman in my truck. No, no, no! I thought that was grass. That is the second time I have thought the ocean was grass.
Won't help me here.
Be careful.
It should be like a map or a globe, and it should say ocean in big bright white letters across it. That'd be so much more realistic. Because maps are real. See my logic there?
You're quite the driver one. Let's take
Oh my gosh, I've got to get that off-road game for the Super Nintendo so you guys can see the similarities. Every time I'm driving and turning on this, I'm like, the nostalgia is ridiculous.
What's gotten into him?
Oh. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, very cool. Nice way to drop that out there, Frog Lady. We'll see you later, yeah. No, oh my gosh. How do I get back up there? This game is a liar. I would like to see you play something arcadey, I think. Well, no. Yeah, that King's Quest stuff, actually. Boy, that's, I mean, yeah, do we want to watch you play something multiplayer or single player? Or,
rare earth minerals.
Are you gonna...
That's what this whole enterprise is really about.
The volcano.
I got too much energy for
the
real.
Expansion project.
You're trying to rage?
Railway companies are
so,
struggling.
I mean, I'm not... I can watch Call of Duty a little bit. I can't watch Fortnite. So if you're talking about running around shooting stuff up...
Neodymium, maybe.
I'm sorry?
Nah, never mind. Just reminded me of something I used to work on.
I'm trying to rage, he says.
Man, I feel bad for Harold.
Borderlands 4 has a release date. That's September.
Out into the ocean.
But
yeah,
it doesn't matter. 2's the best. And I just bring that up because you said rage and you get these superpowers and your screen light gets this like thing on the side of it.
Didn't take you for a stoic, Winnie.
Yeah, if only that were
yeah, and it's hard to play COD anymore because
just wanted to show what's on people's
the
minds
cheats,
nowadays.
man. I've been watching these YouTube videos
Appreciate
of cheaters caught and stuff like that, and it's
Let's
like
head back.
What?
the footage of people like literally this is the wall and someone's head shows up like this much, boom, headshotted, and I'm just like, I would literally probably break my controller. One time I was playing like Mobile Legends.
Whoa.
And this is very uncharacteristic of me.
Quite the driver, Winston.
But man, I whipped that tablet across the house into a solid door and it shattered the screen. I still have the tablet. And that was one of the last times I ever played that game. I picked it up once or twice after that and I had to put it down immediately. Just like Castle Clash, I just had to delete it from my devices because...
Be careful.
It just hits this little bone in me, but I'm more of a co-op player than a competitive player, and I think that might enlighten people as to that's really a good thing.
Quite the driver, Winston. Be careful.
So in moments like that where I think I'm hitting the back button, but I'm hitting the forward button. So maybe the physics aren't that bad. Maybe I'm just like horrible with direction and driving.
I'll be right behind you.
You don't touch Minecraft, I'm not touching Borderlands. Oh man, that's oh man, that's great. That's all right, Oops. You probably couldn't handle Borderlands, dude. I jest. Calm down. Holy smokes. Feel my inbox filling up with hate mail. You guys know where the stairs are? These are the stairs. I'm turning off his lamp. That's cool. Oh man.
Good evening, Winston.
Yeah, right. Oh, you get it. Oh, you're not talking about Minecraft? Oh.
Of course, sir. No Donovan inside. Thank God.
Oh man, great minds. Man, I gotta get some coffee. It's probably so burnt I'm not even sure I can drink it since it's been on for like, how long have I been streaming? An hour and 46 minutes? Oh man, it is definitely probably not gonna be great. I may not be able to drink it, but I'm gonna pour a cup and find out. What? Wait for Harold to finish up. Oh man, come on.
There we go. Well, forgive me for bringing you in on a Sunday like this. As a way of thanks, you will have tomorrow off.
Oh, Elden Ring also?
Payment. Apart from
I never did
earnings,
play that
of course.
either.
It's the least I could do. Everything would have gone to hell in a handbasket if you didn't come. No one else answered the phone.
Man, now that I'm thinking of Borderlands, I'm just thinking about other pop culture references. Like you can fight the Ninja Turtles, the ripoff. There's Donkey Mong instead of Donkey Kong in there. In Borderlands 3, you get the Red Queen grenade. If you ever saw the original Resident Evil movie where the lasers come out and slice people up, that's what the grenades do. Oh man, lots of neat stuff.
Thanks, Harold.
Now, it's getting late, my friends. Let's close up shop and call it a day, shall we?
Did he just give me a fat stack of cash? Oh man, I'm going to the truck store.
Now perhaps I can at last settle my outstanding bill with the landlord.
Oh. He's gonna pay his rent and go buy a copy of Minecraft and take that long-awaited day off. Lords of the Fallen.
Shit, man.
Never heard of that.
Forgot I have no way of getting home.
And I've never played Elden Ring, but I am aware that it is.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Like
It's me. Just wouldn't start.
a sensation.
Want me to take a look at it?
That,
Would you?
Yeah, of course.
that
You're
it
the
was a
best,
huge
Witty.
hit.
Okay, let's get going.
A walk to the old diner? What are we doing? Why are we walking? What the crap? Come on. Examine Bessie. Hey, Bessie.
Is Bessie.
The one and only. Isn't she a beauty?
Oh, thanks. She sure is something, all right.
Where she live, Dr. Green?
Will she live?
Matter of debate.
I am an engineer.
Huh. What's this? Well, that's a first.
What the?
You a boot short, Norman?
Not my size, but thanks for checking.
Well, let's just, put it over there in case someone comes looking.
Good idea. She's all yours.
Oh man, Wooski, and I didn't realize in Kick that you had like a glowing lightsaber badge. That is awesome.
Woohoo! And so it lives to die another day.
Oh, a Bond reference. Live to die another day.
Thanks, man. Guess I could have solved
Oh,
that
this thing
myself.
handles
Didn't have time to check
quite a
under the
bit
hood
differently.
this morning.
Glowing aura. I love it. And that's like Spacehead Blue right there.
Don't mention it.
I guess I can't say that anymore. Chatty Cap Blue?
Thanks for driving me home. You know, in case something else happens.
Not at all.
Appreciate it. You hungry?
Oh, I'm starving.
Me too.
Well, we did
Stay
just
for dinner, why
walk
don't
past the diner.
Yeah? Who's cooking?
Fiona. Why?
Then yes.
Come on, man. It was just that one time. Promise I'll go easier on the chili from here on out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my butt's highly skeptical at that stage.
My butt is highly skeptical.
Whatever, man.
That is an Oscar-winning line if I ever heard one.
Oh, I'm rich.
View money. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. So those are actually a couple of games that have been on my radar a number of times. I really like the title screen art, and I wondered about getting them. There was a few times where they were really affordable, like there was a bundle. Gosh, that's interesting. If you do check them out, you'll have to let me know. I guess I could go... I usually read reviews and do my homework on games, but I never did actually go read a review on those. And I don't know if they were made for console or made originally for console or PC.
Jackpot.
Like,
home sweet home. Man,
that's interesting.
I'm beat.
Yep. Good thing we have a day off tomorrow.
Not all Assassin's Creed games are created equally. Like Origins, like I said, I platinumed. It was beautiful. Chef's Kiss. Brotherhood, I beat that and I loved every moment of it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I got that and I was like, I don't know, man. I might have 20 hours into that game, maybe 10 or 15. Just didn't do it for me. Just didn't do it for me.
Home sweet home.
Combat. The combat is a little difficult. Yeah, we're still alive. Yeah, it's not going too bad. I'm not really sure what. Oh, I'm supposed to return to the apartment. And welcome back to chat, my man. That's great. Frog Lady just bounced out and you bounced in. That's the seat's still warm for you. That's super cool. I like it. We're chatting about Wooski or Big Draco there.
I'm soaked. Definitely.
He's gonna be streaming at some point in the future, and he was wondering what kind of games we would suggest or recommend for him to stream. And so we were just kind of having a conversation that was budding off of that in different directions. The UFC games, I played those back in the day, and then at some point, they changed the button mapping in such a way that it just didn't work out for me. I'm not sure about Undisputed, and I keep trying to download Fight Night 3. I love the Fight Night games, but I seem to be having trouble coming across the legacy software. And I definitely want to play those with a controller because of the Total Punch control. Undisputed, is that a UFC game or is that like a 2K game or something? It sounds like that's a killer title. Boxing? Hold up. I love boxing games. We are looking that up right now. What is happening? Oh my gosh, I changed something. Okay. Oh. What is this? What is this? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I love deep silver right there. Oh, I love deep silver. Very cool. $50. What is it? Brand new? It's 2 years old. What? I wonder what the requirements are. Tyson Fury, Canelo. Okay, okay. Definitely the new boxers, yeah. Where are the requirements, bro? Well, okay. Interesting. Let's do a little something. Let's run our benchmark detector. So I ran benchmark, and we're going to type in undisputed and see if my computer can play it. What? My computer can play this thing? No way. That must not be the right undisputed. Psh. Awesome. Is that? Wow. Okay. Yes. So now we just have to be able to pick that up for less than $50. That's a hard sell for me. Yeah, man. You know what I loved about Canelo? That he was always big to perform
keeping his head down
on the holidays, on the Mexican holidays. He didn't really.
He seemed to have accepted his
Whether you chase checks or not as an athlete, like sticking to like your core desires, like what your heart desires. I mean, that's something else. That's on a
vestiges of his soul.
That's more than purpose. That's like,
For isn't this the plight?
That's more than profession. That's purpose. Something like that. I'm trying to say something profound.
Struggle against nature.
Passion. Something like that.
One within.
I was watching some of his, maybe like a week and a half ago, for whatever reason. I was just clicking on some of his videos where he was basically like giving these fighters master classes. Man, it was great.
Vital to your research? That's right. You could say that St. Monique is quite literally the crucible for this technological pursuit.
I'm gonna grab this coffee that's more than likely burnt to crap. I'll be right back.
Rest assured, we work well within the confines of environmental guidelines and procedures.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Our interview with Dr. Craig Conway, spokesperson of the Atomic Energy Commission's Stell Tech Division.
All right, I'm back. I thought about turning on my kitchen light with the color scheme of the game. What was that? Hey! Thank you for the bit spell. I always appreciate that. I was saying with the color scheme and the darkness in here is kind of making me tired, and the slow jazz. Plus, I've been up all day, but so I might have to turn that light on or not. Hey, I appreciate that so much, man. Get letter. I had seen that. Man, I must get mail every day here. Also, is it crazy that they deliver my mail under the door instead of like in a mailbox?
Leaflets? What is this crap?
Ooh, a new delivery service in town. Yeah.
Never late, never early, just in time.
I might be, just in time? Like Justin time? Okay. I might be going to work for a new company right now. Bigger and better. Hey. All right. Oh my gosh, did that
Glad
complete?
to be helping Harold on the weekends.
I think I gotta check this. I think my my goal. Wooski. Oh, you guys. I think I had a goal set and it only had like 15 bits left, so you guys might have completed that goal. You guys rock. I appreciate you. Let's see if I can find it here. Had to do one more. I don't know how to end it. I'm trying to. Goal end I typed into chat. Hey, 1,020 out of 1,000. How do I end goal? Little celebration. Do we get a celebration with the end goal? No celebration. 2,000 channel points to the man. We're rocking it right now. You guys are awesome. I don't know how to. I keep trying to end the goal, but it keeps like not working. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. So whenever I try to do this kind of stuff on stream, I'm always found floundering. I don't know what to do. Okay. I don't do them very often. I think that's the deal. Okay. Did it end the goal? It ended the goal. Okay. Gosh, you guys, you got to that 1,000 bits. I think that means like, I think that's $10 for me. So that's
especially now.
I think every
just over the bridge.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much.
So many ads for mainland companies.
I'm happy to put it all back into the stream, whether it's games, mostly games, but like I said, I'm trying to pick up that other monitor. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it so much. The community challenges, we've only done the one, and now we've got the second one set up. I think that is something that's new for this channel and really fun. I really enjoyed. I mean, I gotta pretty much had the pants scared off of me playing that DD game, and we definitely don't have to do a horror stream for the next challenge. We can expand our horizons, but it's neat to break out into doing something that I wouldn't think of on my own. Like when I watch some of Simska's streams, like she's like translating a movie script into a different language every 10 lines, into a different language, or doing these different language. Someone else that's a sim streamer on YouTube, like put all of the essentials, 10 stories in the air, like the toilet, the fridge. Like people come up with some really interesting things, and I really don't. So I kind of need help from you guys to decide what kind of stuff to do like that. And we're due for another AI Gen stream, but we're not going to be using channel points on that. So that's just something I think we like to do on this channel once in a while. I'm gonna pay the fee and do a premium one like we did with Gemini that time.
I'm rich.
Because Copilot's great, but I feel like we just get a little more of the same every time we use it.
Very subtle.
Oh yeah, W for Wooski, heck yeah. What you meant by DD.
Yikes.
Who did I don't know what that means. Did I say it? I definitely didn't mean Diddy. I don't know in what context I said something that sounded like, oh,
Hey there, listeners.
D.I.D.I. The horror game we played was called D.I.D.I. It was by the person who made the Nepalese game Gallet that we played. It was like, gosh, how long did it take us to play that? If we just played it without making mistakes, I think it would have been like maybe a 1-hour experience or something. It was really short and sweet. It only cost me $4, but it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. And I actually wouldn't have been able to beat it without Frog Lady and Wooski's help.
In as much as a
And
receptionist
Simska
is
too, I
considered a
think. And then of
step
course
up from
Bell helped.
security
I helped.
officer, which is to say, not at all.
I got stumped
Fine,
here
Mr.
and there.
It seems you think rather poorly
and
of
had
my
some jump scares.
Perhaps if I demonstrated
Bell
how to
jump
use
scared
this
me. She played
baton
one of
here,
those
it would
blurps.
change
It was
your
louder
mind.
than crap when I was like focused in like this.
You should see the
it was
look on
great.
your face. I'm only joking.
I don't watch
of
horror
course.
movies and I don't play horror games because I don't like to be scared or
To
feel
answer your
fear.
question, though,
That being
new
said, I
company
do.
policy.
I always had a love
The
for
boss has
playing the
me
Resident
noting
Evil
arrivals
games,
and
but back in the day they were
departures.
mostly about
Too
puzzle
many
solving.
employees are lollygagging in the break
And,
room while on the clock, see?
Whatever you say.
I really enjoyed 2. 7 was crazy. 7 was actually like my
should check
heart
in
was
with
pumping
Harold.
every time I played it. That definitely took a solid year off of my life, probably, like allostatically aged me, no doubt. Worth it though, oh my gosh, worth it. I mean, I got pretty predictable towards the end,
I
but
look out my bedroom
the
window
sequences
over
were
the
intense
boardwalk and
initially, and it
busy
was pretty good.
streets, and I
Resident
don't
Evil 6,
recognize this place anymore.
Big Fat L.
Everything
Resident
is
Evil
just
5, not really a Resident Evil game, but it's a shooter,
and I don't recognize
and it's
him
co-op,
either.
and we all know
My
I love
own
co-op
son.
games, so
What would you have
somehow we could do, if two, I would play Resident Evil co-op on stream. 5. Just massive amounts, just waves of zombies.
And you, my love?
Plus I love the Chris
What
Redfield
about you?
character. Oh, you guys. Resident Evil games, they're hit and miss. Like some are really great and some are not.
Prowling around, are you?
Yeah.
What the? Today's deliveries.
I think I can pick up the first 3 for like $10 right now. If I went and got it from GOG.com. But the thing is I bought like 8 games from GOG.com, and after COVID, I went to log into my account and it was just gone. And when I emailed them about it, they were condescending pricks, man. And I still have the receipts in my email, but they were so condescending, I just chose to just not. So I could buy them from Steam, but the bundle's not on sale on Steam like it's on sale on GOG.
A peaceful day by the water at my favorite spot. Winston, I
Oh yeah,
expect
it
everything
looked
to
cool.
be in
Also,
perfect order
the
when I come
vehicle
back.
selection
Get
and
your company car
modification
ready,
looked
you'll
really
be ready for
cool.
the next delivery.
And I think that one was $29.99 when I went to their webpage. What have I paid? I don't know if I've paid $30 for a game for the stream yet. I think Elroy and the Aliens was $14.99. I think that might be the most I've paid for a game so far. But then I've got like games I've paid for that I've never streamed. Like I bought Civ 6, never played it on stream, was afraid it would be too boring. And from previous times I have Civ 3 and stuff. So I've got these paid games that we haven't played or only played once, and here I am playing these games I'm getting for free because they're like fun or comical or whatever.
Oops, got another delivery for me?
Okay, let's go it.
Winston, I've got another job for you. Head on over to the town square in St. Monique City.
But like Tachia was recommended by someone, and I put that on my wish list, and it was on my wish list for like 2 weeks, and then that thing came up for sale from $30 to $9.99, and then I just picked it up. So some of it's a little bit of patience.
Our mayor finally got around to replacing that old statue of the town's founder, Lieutenant Berthold. But before he will pay me to erect the new one, he wants you to get rid of the old one.
$29.99, yeah.
Right. Just
how are you playing it for? Oh, maybe it's on like Game Pass or the PlayStation, PS, whatever Wooski said, PS. PlayStation must have like an Xbox Game Pass thing. And I remember that when I had my PlayStation, that there was something like that. I remember getting, good times. So what's the deal here?
Now get back in the car. You should be able to pull that thing along behind you.
Oh, am I just gonna drag this thing?
That old coprolite down to the stonecutters west of Mount Callahan.
Whoops, crossed the line.
I'm hauling this statue. This is like Fast 5 with the safe.
This is a scratch.
Nope. I got a wrecking ball, man.
That old statue of Lieutenant Berthold was an eyesore.
It is holding me back, though. Oh, just watching, right. Frog Lady, welcome back.
So often that the kids called it Old Birdstool. As a child, I remember thinking the town's founder had suffered from a severe case of vitiligo.
So I don't know if these chests keep coming back, then I don't need to stop to get them all, because that's just money I'm gonna have forever. No, can you believe I missed that? Dollar bills.
Easy money.
Oh yeah, I definitely got those boxes. What? Oh. Whoa! Did I lose the statue? Oh. I lost most of the statue?
Never mind it falling apart. That thing was mostly feathers and droppings by this point.
Oh, so did I fail the mission? Dang!
You're nuts!
Is this how you drive in real life? Like I said, man, I need to get glasses. It's been rough. I've definitely driven deep into a snowbank in a cul-de-sac. I've sideswiped a few vehicles. I have sideswiped a parked car, and I'm talking about bad. In fact, when I did that one time, the cop, you know, he was there. He gave me a ticket. You know, he took my license, gave me a ticket, and he let me go. And since it was a parked vehicle and the owner wasn't home, I was driving back by a couple hours later, and I saw the cop explaining to the homeowner what had happened. And because the homeowner called the cops and said someone hit my car, and that same cop had went down there to explain to him what happened. And I saw that, so I pulled over and I got out of the truck to apologize to the guy. And I made my apology to the guy, and then the cop says, "Okay, Mark, hey, yeah, I know I gave you that ticket earlier and I let you go." Oh, yeah, that's my name. So, and then he's like, "But you don't have a valid license. I got to take you down. I got to take you down to the station." "So what do you mean I said, "You took my driver's license and you looked at it and you gave it back to me and you wrote the ticket, and I'm sure you must have called in on the radio and everything." And he's like, "No, actually, I just doubted it since I had the physical license in my hand. I assumed you actually had one that wasn't suspended or whatever." I was like, "What? I don't have a suspended I mean," so then we got to the police department and I walk up to the counter with him and I look at the lady behind the desk and she looks at me and she says, "Mr. Evenson, this is for you." Oh man, I'm just doxing myself all day long over here. And so I take the letter and I open it up and it says it's a suspension letter. And I'm like, "How are you going to tell me I have a suspended license, but I don't get the letter till like I walk in here with you and then you give me a suspension letter?" And they said, "Nope, the address on your license is bad. We mailed this out and it came back. So your license has been suspended ever since this letter went out. And it's your responsibility to keep your address updated at the DMV. Then you didn't do that." And I think I got a second smaller ticket. I was like, "What the heck, man?" And it wasn't even like a bad day. So here's the thing, I'm in jail. Is like $900 worth of fines, so it took $500 or $400 to bond me out, and
the name is Mayor
and I didn't have the money, or I had the money, but I couldn't bond myself out.
Sure.
And my girlfriend at the time was 17, and she turned 18 at midnight, and at midnight she came to bond me out. It was great, and the cop was like, "Oh, you shouldn't be. This guy's never gonna pay you back, and all that, blah blah blah. And if you were one day younger, I wouldn't let you do this." And she's like, "Yeah, well, I'm not one day younger, you know." So yeah, it was great. Anyway, so hope you guys liked story time. I guess, and it's not really crime. Well, I mean, obviously I'm driving around like a wreck, but yeah, delivery business, I guess. And then I don't know if you ever seen the original GTA, but it was top down. I think GTA 2 was top down also. You looked like a little Pac-Man running around, like it was straight down, bird's eye view. And this is isometric. But yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it is, because I could run around. I don't have to do missions. I can go find missions to do. Yeah, yeah. My truck's about to blow up. So this is strictly based around doing deliveries. Nope, I am not lined up. Yeah, we got it. I suppose I probably better not.
Not every day you have the mayor as a passenger, huh? I decided that on this
you know, and that's great, and I'm definitely not trying to I'm not trying to glorify having to go to jail. That is not where it's at.
Damn it, courier, seems those gulls have found their new favorite.
Missed work. You know, had people thinking a kind of way about it. Cost way too much money.
Swerve.
The food was crappy. You know, people are doing chewing tobacco that's been keistered.
Oh,
I'm like,
not again. Do you have any
dude,
idea how difficult that stuff is to get off? Any
not,
chance you could speed this up?
Not awesome.
We
Not
shouldn't
awesome.
keep the good. I mean, the good people of Saint Monique waiting.
Am I going the wrong way? Yes. Oh no, you're good. No, you're good. It is funny. I had just seen the chat that said I have not that I haven't been to jail, and I just wanted to make it clear without a doubt that I'm not glorifying a trip to jail.
Forget it. I won't display a statue that is more than half guano.
So they pooped on my truck so much that I can't move. Oh my gosh. So I have to get there before I get too pooped on? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So I'm outrunning. I'm outrunning bird cloacas.
Our dear founder was actually a forefather of mine. That's why I took the liberty of posing for the statue myself. Damn it, courier. Seems those Gauls have found their new favorite privy. Whoop.
No!
Oh, forget it. I won't display a statue that is more than half guano.
Boring. Oh my goodness.
Oh, forget it. I won't display a statue that is more than half guano.
Let's do this. Yeah, he's using the word guano, and I don't know if guano specifically means bat poop, or if it's just poop of an avian origin.
Damn it, courier. Seems those Gauls have found their new favorite privy. Swerve, boy! Swerve!
Jeez. That's not cheese. Oh, that's not what he said.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. We've got a pressing matter to discuss today. It's time to talk about that.
Oh, if they poop on me one more time, he's not gonna take it.
Looks like the pipes are clogged, folks.
It's 46%. I assume he's not gonna take it.
Not again! Do you have any idea how difficult that stuff is to get off?
And it's making me go slower.
Jeez.
No! I might have made a wrong turn. Dang. I need a second person to be in the truck shooting at these birds. Oh my gosh, it's 1%. I'm at 1%. How about Minecraft? Yeah, Wooski, you should stream some Minecraft. I think you would dig that, my man. Show us what's up with it.
Oh, forget it.
This is ridiculous.
I won't display a statue that is more than half guano.
This is not fun. Hey, I'm at 11% now instead of 1%.
This is a scratch.
Now winch up the statue onto the pedestal.
What? Okay. Winch it up. Oh. I've never played Minecraft. It does not I have no interest in it. I just don't get it. As far as survival games go, I'd rather play Conan Exiles. So even though I'll go back and I'll play like old Nintendo games and stuff that are 8 and 16-bit, the thought of playing a modern game that's 8 or 16-bit is just wild to me.
Ooh, yikes.
I did see someone play it once with like
today, citizen.
They bought like a texture pack or something and everything looked very like oriental. That was actually neat.
Make sure you wash
that
the
was
car
actually
off
pretty
at the end
neat.
Of the day, Winston.
And in Conan I had bought a texture pack once. I don't know whatever happened to it. It disappeared from my purchases, so whatever. Just have that kind of luck. Why does it... I feel like I can hear a fishing pole. I'll probably have to get over it and play Minecraft at some time. Wooski has mentioned it more than once per stream. Every stream. Ever. Give the people what they want, Cap.
That's just a scratch.
Oh, and then I did actually go to look at it once, but they wanted $29.99 for it. I was like, man, you know, I'm just not a rich man, and I'd rather, like when I bought Galley and Gopu and Didi, I got those 3 games for $23. So it's like, because we go through games so fast, like we got Max and the Cursed Brotherhood, we paid $4 or $5 for that, and it was like 4 streams and we had it whooped. So I have to be careful with a budget. Because I'm on a budget.
Donovan's waiting for you.
Like my car's just about paid off. I have like 2 more payments, but it's making some incredible sounds, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to get paid off and crap out at just about the same time.
Some kind of a nervous breakdown. Did you hear?
Harold, and he's the one who writes your paychecks, not
I need
Donovan.
to get some of that
Show some
Mr.
respect.
Beast money, man.
My sincerest apologies. If I had known you two were so close.
Mods. With mods. That is something else I've never used. I must get fired here so I can go to work for just in time.
Come in.
What game are you guys talking about with vibrant visuals and horror games? Did I miss part of a conversation? Oh, Wooski beat Bell by 1 bit? That's what he was saying.
What circumstances? Ridiculous. He's worked here for years. Besides, he could do his job in his sleep. Not to be confused by some of the staff who actually sleeps on the job.
I'm just giving you the lay of the land. All the board sees is numbers, Donovan.
Yeah, what's your... I think Wooski's on YouTube, I think his name is like The Kid with 2 D's or something.
No promises.
Oh, I'll sub to you too, Wooski. I subbed you on, or I follow you on Twitch, but I never thought about following your YouTube.
There's something off about
I'll definitely do that.
I just know it.
What the hell are you talking about, Donovan?
If you're streaming from your console, I would stream to YouTube or to
doing the
Twitch.
rounds, so to speak, asking questions about
And
you.
then, you know, if
No
you've
one
got the
seems to
money,
know a damn
like
thing
there's some
Not
overhead
even
costs. You
Norman.
could do like
seem to be getting on like
one of
a
these
house
programs
on
that lets you
fire.
multi-stream from the console.
are you
I've used
jealous?
one before and it was constantly dropping. So unless you
How come
can
a man such as yourself
get a
finds himself as a glorified paper boy so far from home.
whatever those cards are called to run it through OBS, capture card, then I would just run it to Twitch or YouTube and keep it simple. So if you run it to
not a
Twitch,
kind man,
you can then
but I am
upload the video to
motivated man.
YouTube.
As a businessman, I'll do what needs to
I
be
don't know.
done to fix this company. I will
Yeah, that's a
get
good
rid
one.
of the obstacles, the wastage, the inefficiencies. And as it stands, I'm in the difficult position of having to let people go. People
I know that I can't
trust.
make YouTube money until I have like 1,000
and a
followers,
good
and I don't
career.
ever see that happening.
But I trust you
But
about as much
I have
as
got a
penguin
payout from
trusts a shark
Twitch.
as a swimming buddy.
I mean,
You seem to be a
one
little confused.
took a year,
So,
but
let me help you out.
I did take
I
like 6
don't
months
work
off
for you,
of streaming.
Donovan, I work for Harold.
Oh, believe me, that's
So,
been
you know, but if you're in it for the hobby,
clear.
only thing I'm trying to have is music.
But
So
for
if you
how
don't
long?
save your VODs
And
on
then
Twitch,
what?
you probably will
An
never hear
opportunity
anything
came
about it.
across my desk
And being such a small
Initially,
streamer,
I deemed it
like
too far
973 and those guys,
hardly
they're always
worth it.
playing music.
However,
So
certain
I think
undesirable events has left me to
I think nobody
reconsider.
cares
That can't be helped,
until
of
you get to
The man does
be
what he
so
has
big.
to retain what's
And then there's
rightfully
tons of
his.
copyright-free music. YouTube has a service for that. SoundCloud has a
hell
service
out of
for
my
that.
office.
But I know you want that. I know you want that premium. Those premium jams. He said, bars. Oh, this guy looks shady.
Packed and ready for tomorrow. But before that, Winston, I will go out and start the fire.
Huh, okay.
Radio me when you're ready.
Start the fire. Huh? Start the fire? I do not know what I missed.
Got another delivery for me?
This is an act of war, Winston. That finless little sardine, just in time, is planning to oust us as the undisputed big fish in this pond. How? By drowning us in flyers. Yep, could care less. Tell me, give me an arrow. Talk to Johnny. Get it back in. I did not have to get in my truck for that. I just talked to Johnny.
I shouldn't leave yet. There are still things to do.
I
shouldn't leave yet. There
Dude.
are still things to do.
Oh, Johnny's outside. Oh, burning flyers.
Winston, these are flyers advertising those big mainland companies.
Why do we
Highway
have
soon to
all
open.
of their
They are
crates?
preparing to come in here and pouch our customers. They plan on airdropping these all over town today.
I feel
On a
like
Sunday,
we might be
can you
creating
imagine?
a criminal act here.
Listen to me, Winston. I refuse to take this lying down. You are to collect as many of these as possible before they are delivered to people. Bring them back here, to me, you understand?
Fetch
Feel free to catch
quest.
as
I
many
guess you
as
can't
can
really say
handle,
that in a
but remember,
delivery game.
no
Every
dropping.
quest is a fetch quest.
Round them all up in one
Ooh.
sweep or make several trips. Your call, Winston. Just make sure it's efficient.
Dude, what's happening right now?
Faster, Winston. I need you to work faster.
Bro,
Finally. Feed those to the fire and then get back out there and collect more.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Oh, come on.
Just a scratch.
I wonder if I could play my Xbox library on PC. That would be...
I hear the planes overhead. They are coming back around for another volley.
I have as many as I need now. Time to
Okay.
turn them in.
Man, that's good.
Ooh, yikes.
I feel like I might be a little too locked in for this. At what point do you think that train is gonna smoke me?
Winston, they've shifted their angle of attack.
Oh, you are Wooski on YouTube?
They're flying towards the steps. Chase after them. I bet they plan on drenching all of Main Street in handouts next.
Oops. Oops.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to pay attention to too many. Yeah. Factors. What is this? Hey, that's the look-alike.
Where's the fire?
Ah, you found me.
Yeah.
Playing the mayor is such a delightful charade, isn't it?
Get in the truck.
I suppose Mayor Adams is eagerly awaiting to swap places before that dull budget meeting.
Get in the truck.
The people of St. Monique are simply wonderful.
This was the first quest we ever
I
took.
got a bit carried away with all the attention. Seems my time in the spotlight has to end.
Thank you for your assistance, citizen.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
back
yeah.
to
Give me a
business as usual
gadget.
At City Hall. Although, I dare say Bob might need a little break from his public appearances. Now, if you'll excuse us, Bob has a budget meeting that won't attend itself. Off you go, Bob. The thrilling world of budgetary matters is calling your name.
Back to the budget meeting, where dreams go to be itemized and filed away. Can't wait for the riveting discussion on line item 47B.
I just want...
Such is the life of a mayor's doppelganger.
What is that button? A gadget? A helicopter? Time control blueprint? Time control? That sounds fantastic. All right. I'm Wooski on everything. I'm worldwide now. It's crazy. When I switched over to Chatty Cap, today was I finally completed the last one. I changed my Xbox gamer tag over today. Heck yeah. When you sent me that message on the Xbox app and I opened it, said Captain Spacehead, I was like, what?
There, do you see them? They're about to begin dropping their leaflets. Drop me off by the footbridge, then get out there and start catching flyers.
Oh, I didn't even realize Johnny was still with me. Or was ever with me.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
Tit for tat, mow him down.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, the O's are zeros. It's W00SKI109. If that is the problem. I don't even know if that's the problem.
He's catching them.
What's inside those crates?
Jeez. Shipping included in purchases above. Winston, you better be catching every one of these leaflets, you hear?
What's inside those
I have as many as I need now. Time to turn them in.
Hurry up, Winston! I won't let my company flounder because of some garish coupons!
Are they gonna break if I go underneath here? Do I risk it? Okay. No! Oh my god, that's a cheap trick.
Brakes?
Oh, that makes me mad.
Excuse me. He's catching them.
You dirty dog. Oh, I only have 16 seconds left. There's no point in doing this.
Oh, forget it, Winston. It's no use. The town is already inundated with leaflets and posters.
Boring. Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. Hey there.
This is so far hands down my least favorite type of mission. Going up the volcano was it for a hot minute, but
With our product, you won't just pass the muster. You'll be the talk of every barbecue. Don't be a dud, be a stud. Mighty Max Muscle Mold.
Hey, it's raining crates.
Lunatic! Got brakes?
this is the end. Dude, I don't even see any.
Can't shake me. Inside those crates. He's catching them.
Whoops.
It's raining crates.
What's inside those crates?
I have as many as I need now. Time to turn them in. My bad.
Yikes.
Dang,
Now get
man,
back out
I
there
didn't
and
love
collect
that.
another batch. Ha! Look at him turning.
But when I
tail.
do, it's gonna be crazy.
Wait, they aren't turning back. They are headed for the boardwalk.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for that.
Winston, we have to get to Pacifica Boardwalk. Go, go!
Gosh, I never thought of doing something like that. That's pretty cool. Well, I came into this cold. There was no... I was in between jobs at the time, and I was like getting nervous that I hadn't started at my new job yet, and I was like, man, I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna become a streamer. Yeah, it
There they
didn't
are.
work that way.
Drop me off down by the beach. And then
But it
I
did
want
help me
you to
kill a
get out
lot
there
of
and start
time where I
gathering
was
handouts
stressed
for
out. And then I was playing this game called Brotato, and it was super intense because I was kind of like, you know, cooking a little bit. And that didn't exactly help the stress level, man. I mean, my heart was moving doing that.
What are you waiting for? Go out there and collect those flyers.
I'm coming in this with aura. Oh, man. I love it. Oh, timer? More of this? Oh, my gosh. I'm over collect the crates.
This is a scratch. You're nuts.
Hurry, every payload you miss means we lose another customer.
You don't worry about what's inside the crates, lady.
Yes, burn!
What?
I'll see all of you burn.
Oh.
I'll rid the world of your 2-for-1 coupons and your frequent customer rewards.
Those crates.
Just throw those on the bonfire.
Oops.
What? I can't move. Yeah, truck's not moving. Super cool. Can't get out of it. Wow, so I guess we just wait here. That's actually crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. I can't get out. I can't do nothing. Wow. Come on, man. Yeah, firstly, you wouldn't take this. Yeah, this is crazy. It stinks like, oh, and I definitely don't want to like exit and restart the mission. I'm hoping this is the last crate hunting. Oh my gosh, the timer's not moving either. It's locked up. How? Respawn.
Oh, forget it, Winston. It's no use. The town is already inundated with leaflets and posters.
Oh, I like that respawn. Hopefully it works. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought we were starting all the way over. Dollar bills. Man, let's get this done so we can move on to the next mission. Pretty please.
I have as many as I need now. Time to turn them in. That's no use. I need to drop these off first.
I'm so nervous. I just want to complete this mission.
Hey, watch it.
What the heck? Burn him, homie. Look it, it stopped at 34 seconds again.
Those days where your kettle's just a tad too close to boiling. The car in front takes an eternity at the green light, or the toast. Oh, the toast always seems to burn.
What's...
Yours truly was right there with you.
It stopped at 34 seconds again.
I stumbled on cool and collected horses. Now, instead of going like, I'm breezing through like a salad. Traffic jams, just more me time. Burnt toast, an unexpected crunch. Want to trade that short
Dude, this chick will not let go of my truck.
Give Cool and Collected a whirl. Your blood pressure and probably everyone around you will thank you.
What the crap? Oh jeez, I played a few Hitman games back in the day.
Forget it, Winston. It's no use.
That's cool.
The town is already inundated with leaflets and posters.
I'll take it. I like that. It's still at 34 seconds. You guys, I don't think this is gonna work out. Let's see if I get him to cook this one. Nope. So we'll save it. But any progress in the active mission will be lost. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to do this. Catch the crates in the city, in the side city, on the beach all again. Yeah, 34 seconds. This mission is frozen. Dang. That is not the best ever. Nope. Well, time to play Minecraft, huh? Yeah, I think I might be done with the stream too if this is... Well, at least it's not on the 34 seconds. Are we at...
I'm all set for the next delivery.
Yeah, we're gonna break here. I'm not gonna restart this mission. This is crazy. We can play again tomorrow. Man, I appreciate you guys being in here. I thank you very much. We are gonna call it a day on this. That was a lot. I'm getting tired. I've been up for almost 24 hours. And I'll catch some quick sleep. Hopefully get that extra monitor for the system here. And stream a little early in the day. Ravine, well, I appreciate you being in and chatting and everything. I know it's early for you. Wooski, you enjoy your Minecraft. Since it's after midnight here, I know it's after midnight for you and for Belle. And yeah, man, I just appreciate everyone being here. Have a good night, and we'll play again tomorrow. And you guys can always reach out to me on the Xbox app or on the Facebook Messenger. ChattyCap has one on there, or whisper it on Twitch. So yeah, you'll come over for coffee that you don't drink when you're 800, 900 miles away. Man, you really do got that aura. All right, you guys have a good night. We'll catch